and his manager, Silverado, it's really going to have an effect on this match. I hope Shane Cortez pulls this with how wrong you guys are.
All I see is fair officiating. I don't know why the fans at ringside, two parties in the organization of the World Wrestling Empire that can overturn a decision. It could be the board of directors. That's what they need. With Doug McCoy in there refereeing, Silverado and Flamin' Raymond's guys have no chance at a fair match. So finally, we're getting a fair one, and Cortez ain't doing too well.
Feet, puts him into the ropes. There's another whip. No! And Scott Storm catches that move, but Brett Knight. Could be a tactical error on the part of Brett Knight. No! Chazin's able to reverse the wrist lock. Now he takes that elbow and goes to work on the elbow of the Tennessee. Other way than that, they just betrayed him.
Oh, nice shot right there. Brett Knight reaching over, grabbing.
Wyatt comes in here pumped up and just really takes care of business.
Oh, man.
Goes after the leg. Going to work on the Tennessee Rebel. Referee Doug McCoy is right there counting it.
Assist. Look at this weakling.
Rebel, here comes Brett Knight in once again. Giant mailbag full of mail. It was great. Brett Knight goes in.
There. But he's down.
Oh! Spinning kick.
You know, I want to tell you something. Oh, man.
Brett Knight against the one half of the Military Express.
Watch this.
Master Sergeant Todd.
Shoulder breaker right there.
Was very serious about their efforts. Oh, man.
Huge DDT by Carl Danzig.
Bad Boys very serious about their efforts to attain the goal of World Wrestling Empire Tag Team Champions.
This will be the toughest challenge to date for the Military Express. They won the title from one Leopard Man. They were definitely at an advantage.
They won.
Yeah.
Excited about that.
Look at this.
Oh! Power slam!
Yeah.
Excited about that.
Look at this.
Oh! Power slam!
Seek and destroy!
Oh, the bad
Here it is.
Right now.
Seek and destroy!
Oh. Tie up. Brett Knight pushes Shane Cortez into the ring. Headbutt into the chest. There's a whip off the ropes. Remind you people that are coming to Empire events to get here early. Now then, something unique.
They gave me a discount.
You got mine right here.
Hey, Les, look at that. I'll ask you one question.
Where did that come from? Raymond didn't bring it. Cortez is already here. Oh, what?
Give you a headache.
Oh, overtime. Carl Danzig again.
Oh, there we go.
Got
Look
a
at
solar charger in his forehead off the light.
There's some double teaming work now. Now look at this hold right here. Now that hurts.
Reverse
Turn that way.
Oh! Hey, referee Doug McCoy is now outside the ring. There's the Frankenstein.
Again, besides wrestling.
A lot of guts by Cortez to open that of the ring.
Right. We do need official letters. Cortez!
And more.
They are slugging it out, lads. They're doing their best. Oh,
whip into the rope.
oh, a tremendous close. Uh-oh. What's this, lads? What?
The Bad Boys have gotten a chair into the ring.
Oh.
Just went after Dirty Dan.
Oh.
Knight going after the Bone Crusher.
My goodness, lads.
Beating the Texas Outlaws with
Yes,
a chair.
He's going to...
In the ring, administering the 10 count.
Oh.
It's like being near those guys.
Oh, couple of elbows to the arms of Dirty Dan. Boys allowing the recuperative powers of Bone Crusher Bobby Burns to take hold. They're setting him up for the pile driver there. Bone Crusher Bobby Burns is totally at their mercy. There's the whip. Oh! Sets him up, picks him up, body slam to rake the side of Cortez's head. Starting out quick. Oh! Sets him up. Oh, Shane, go. And the crowd, go, Shane, go.
These two teams, the Bad Boys and MOD.
Man, what a wild bunch. You know, we've seen all kinds of wild things out of the Bad Boys, Annihilator included. Been a long-standing feud going on there.
Ledge, because I mean, Hot Property, I can almost sworn I've seen them somewhere in the back earlier.
They're content to sit back and watch them take destruction, and the Outlaws are content to sit back and watch them take each other out. Masters of Destruction are just a little bit disgruntled. once again at ringside. The Big A. In the... Right now apparently taking control of this match. Rock reverses the window and... Bret Knight going after Michael the Rock back in to try to protect the Rock. Bret Knight with a couple of big boots to the chest and a huge shot to the back of his head.
Well, Ledge,
in trouble. Stinks right now. Oh!
Well, let's face it. As you watch all time, he doesn't care. He'll sack it. As you watch all time, he doesn't care. He'll sack it.
There's a collar and elbow tie-up. Shankor, oh! Nice, rolled back right. Oh, no! Nice, rolled back right. Oh, no! Trying to rip half of the body off of Shane Cortez.
Executed that shoulder break. Took the TV title away from Bret Knight. So Bret Knight doesn't have any love.
Bret Knight misses with the leg. So you got to get to a live event here in the World Wrestling Empire. It is quite exciting. There's the whip off the ropes. No! 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 There's the whip off the ropes. No! No!
He's coming in the ring, Ledge, but look. See, he's costing his partner. He's costing.
Cortez is in the wrong corner of the ring in a lot of trouble. It's Kroll. Oh! Kroll Danzig working on the former world record. Whip off the rope. Oh!
Again, slowing down the pace. And I'll tell you what, that right there is the work of
Instead, keeps turning the heat up against the Bad Boys and Danzig.
I'll tell you what, Ledge, Cortez must have done Steve Hartley really wrong somewhere.
Oh! Takes a little bit of wind and a little bit of strength out of Bret Knight. Goes to work on the big guy. Oh! And a little bit of strength out of Bret Knight. Goes to work on the big guy. Oh! Sets Cortez into the rope. There's the whip off the rope. Oh, and a knee to the midsection. Danzig and Steve Hartley looking on. There's the whip off the rope. Oh, and a giant clothesline. Danzig and Steve Hartley looking on. There's the whip off the rope. Oh, and a giant clothesline. He raked that elbow all match. Brings Shane Cortez to his feet. There's a big slap. Follows it up with another one. That's three. Cortez catches him and fires back with some good shots. On the third rope, big double axe handle. Uses the top of his head for the first time tonight. Sets Cortez up. Oh, sidewalk slam.
Well, just know Shane Cortez, and that's the neck.
Oh, snapmare.
So,
goes to working on the neck. Control to Bret Knight. Bret Knight moves in, stomps the midsection, comes back up,
but nevertheless, we'll move on. Going to back, but nevertheless, we'll move on. Going to back, suplex. Kroll Danzig got into the chest. Oh, there's a good shot. Another good shot from the front. Oh, perfectly legal. With the front of the foot.